Welcome to the Shurley English Two-Minute Tip of the Day, featuring the specific functions of colons. The colon is used in writing to make meaning clear and separate parts. Did you know that colons actually alert a reader to pay close attention to something? There are primarily 4 grammatical functions of a colon and 4 non-grammatical uses. Let's go over the grammatical use of colons first. In grammar, colons are used to introduce a listing of items. The colon comes after words that describe the list. The words in front of the colon should contain a subject and a verb and make complete sense. Even before the colon is used, the reader is often given a hint that a list will follow by words like the following, this, or these. In grammar, colons are used to introduce a long statement, quotation, or question. The colon is placed at the end of a complete statement that introduces the long statement, quotation, or question. Another grammatical use of colons is after a business letter salutation. The greeting of a business letter is formal. It should begin with "Dear" and end with a colon after the person's name or title. The final grammatical use of a colon is for emphasis. A colon is used to emphasize a word, phrase, or sentence. You should capitalize the first word after the colon only if it is a proper noun or the start of a complete sentence. Now let's look at the non-grammatical use of colons. Colons are used to separate hours and minutes. When you write the parts of a number that indicate time, there's no space before or after the colon. Colons are used to separate words in an analogy. Colons stand for words, so when you read it aloud, the analogy says, "Small is to tiny, as giggle is to laugh." Colons are used to show ratio. In this illustration, the ratio of squares to circles is 3 to 6. A colon stands for the word "to" in a ratio. Finally, non-grammatical colons can be used to show other references. Sometimes 1 or 2 words followed by a colon refer you to important information. Colons are used to separate the volume from page numbers of a cited work, with no space before or after the colon. Knowing the grammatical and non-grammatical uses of a colon can help you use them confidently. Thanks for joining me for this Shurley English 2-Minute Tip of the Day. For more information, please visit us at www.shurley.com.